Riverside Farm. Potato washing is well and truly underway now. Well, we've been getting some pig food. Pallets. Actually, there's a pallet on the floor over there. I accidentally put it into my shovel. Over here, we've got the premium potatoes. So now ready for selling. That pile over there. So let's get into the live air. Empty that machine so it can carry on. Go up to it and press R. We'll empty all the potatoes out of that so we don't want to keep it. And then we just keep doing that. Just keep emptying these every time they stop. Things like this. Get a bucket full, we'll go and put it over there in a pile. The silage is in the farm is pretty much done. Got a few 3-4 loads, I reckon. Half an hour, just keep going down there with a load of it. Could have just gone straight into a trailer days, but didn't think of that. We'll be alright down there. Nice pile of potatoes. Ready for sale. Right, what we got now? We've got one here. Got 3 pallets of pig food. Might bring a small trailer down. I'll just get my bucket and that one up. I wonder if I can attach that trailer to this. We'll worry about that later, that pile of pig food down there. Why ain't that one? Why ain't that one working? Oh, why ain't that one going? That's it. See why it's not going. Here's not to be going. Potatoes, pig food. Wash it. So why it's not going? Going. One of them decided it's not going. Status is off. Right. Start it up. Oh, that's weird. It's working now. Active. And there. That one active. Oh yeah. Just going to that. Make sure that's why it won't work. Right, that one's empty and it's lit up in red. Right, let's get them going. We got any pig food to come on that one? Not yet. Not yet, but 3/4 of a pallet of pig food. Another 3/4 of a pallet of pig food there. Always bring conveyor belts up and get it into a trailer or something. So we've got the bale trailer there stacking up the pig food. Compost was ready about an hour ago. Got any spuds left in there. Some more in it. Keep that. Get these washed, and then we can concentrate on getting them sorted. Yeah, it's empty. Fill that back up. It's full in it, it needs emptying. Two buckets of this, and that fills it. It's topped up with water not long ago. Need to go down to the river and get some. Get that nice and full. Okay. Pile's getting smaller anyway. Better go empty this. All tractors are up here now. There you go. Get it moving again. All the washed potatoes are now going into that trailer. They're getting dumped over there as washed potatoes, and then the premium ones are up in that corner over there. So, what we're going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to the river, weren't we? Pop up my wood. Carry on doing this until we start getting a bit. When it's there, well, when it's not far from dark, I shall go and sort the animals. Still got a lot to sell. But at the minute, priority is to get those potatoes done. Oh, well, oh yes, all these silage bales. Did that earlier. 3 fields of silage bales. So we've got we've rented a round auto stacking trailer for round bales. We'll taking them off the field tomorrow night when they're ready. Just before 6, I think they'll be ready to go tomorrow night. Where are we off? The river, aren't we? We're off to get some more water. The farm's a bit of a mess at the minute. That doesn't really matter. All this equipment getting sold. Day or two. Basically, once the spuds are done, sell all those. Got all them bales. Most of them bales will be getting sold. Fortunately, we've got a fair old trek to the river. More bales in that field over there. So yeah, I didn't think we was going to get hay, so we just rode it up and baled it and wrapped them all. And tomorrow night we'll have some more silage. and get back before the machine's empty. Hate pulling out of it. Let's see what's behind. They've got an Ursus T127 and they're waiting for. I haven't even used it yet. Put it on Lee. We use. But we'll probably clear those bales out of the sheds, and then if we need any more bales, we'll take them out the field. A lot of traffic, right? We had a there was a traffic jam earlier, and all the cars are bunched up now. A lot of the cars are coming down the same road. That was, I think that was this morning. A lot of the cars are now bunched up on the same road, so you get a lot of traffic get down these streets. Right, we're just about here. Right in a minute. To keep the water supply up in the washing machine. Currently on 180,000, but there's got all the crops to sell yet. They're all in storage still. Get this trailer into the water. This trailer can take milk, fertilizer, diesel. Right, wait for that to fill up then. So I think, I reckon we'll be done by the end of autumn. Goes to plan. Right, let's get back. Certainly a lot heavier now. All that water on board. These are good trailers, these, the Bailey water trailer. I like this tractor for one reason. Well, all the one. The main reason is it's got gearbox simulation. You can hear it changing up the gears. 4 gears. There's a lot of traffic today. So we've got a lot to sell. Produce, big food, the potato, crops, silage, bales, um, compost. That's got that to do, so we'll probably get that done tomorrow. That loaded into trailers and sold to wherever. we'll give the sheep some more water because I'm getting a bit low. Sheep. Any traffic behind us? Yeah, loads of bales to sell. They're ready. Will be tomorrow night. Land is going to be the last thing. Once all the crops are gone and everything and the animals, that's it. We can get rid of all the equipment. Then the land will go last. And we should have see how much money we made. 3 years of this on this farm. Oh, we've got a car behind us. Oh, he's got his lights on, so I guess it's going to be getting dark soon. Might have another hour and maybe an hour's work. Sheep are desperate for cleaning. Oh yeah, definitely. Top their water up. Worry about it. Definitely need cleaning. Well, there'll be some more bales to sell from the sheep as well. They don't even hardly use them. I think they must be grazing them. But even in the winter they hardly took hardly any hay. Let's go give some to the cows as well then. Yeah, we're leaving all the fields as they are, fallow. We're not cultivating or anything, we're just leaving harvested. To get the animals need cleaning. I think the cows had another calf. 31 now. Right, where's the cow shed? That's it. Silage, it's nearly gone. Got a nice pile of manure we can probably get rid of as well. The cows are quite low on water. We'll just give them the rest of this tank. And get some straw as well. And keep the manure going until we finish. Anything we won't be able to sell is any fertilizers, seeds. I don't know. I think you can sell seeds. Have a look. Fertilizer. Nowhere to sell fertilizer. Sell all slurry. Digestate is not ready yet. Still over 400,000 litres. That can be sold. Price as well. Nearly 4 grand. No, we can't sell seeds. Oh, star seeds. We can't sell them. Got all these crops in here, so plenty of crop. Yeah, so none of them's going to be a full trailer, so that's alright. We'll have to do more than one trip. Right, we'll clean the animals while we're waiting. Is there anything in there? Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, get rid of it. And we'll get Emily out. A little bit of herbicide or something. A little bit of total mixed ration we can get rid of. We've just seemed to have got a lot of, we always got grass. We've always, the trough's always full of grass. We must be grazing. I'll go get Emily, so get Emily action. Get another bait off. On the telehandlers up at the potatoes, isn't it? I'll have to super strength one in. Get rid of this one first. Got all this lot, all this mess to clean up. Cows are took the food everywhere. We'll get Emily. Let's go empty Emily. That's only got a little bit of straw. Keep that manure coming. Try and use some of the straw anyway. Give a little bit of straw. Get down to the bale shed and get another bale. I'm bothered to put any machines away that I've been using. Right, let's go and get another bale of straw. Normally lift these up. Right, into Emily. 10. Then we'll get back to Spuds. Yeah, the lights are on in the shed. It's going to be dark soon. Right, get some more straw on the go. Keep that manure coming, next to money coming. Got some slurry digestate in that tank. What happened there? Hmm, strange. Where did all that straw come from? Took it by... You're telling me that I don't even need to... Wonder... Oh, what's that? Maybe we don't need one of these. Maybe just put it into that bigger behind me. Oh, try that next time. Full of straw now, I don't have to worry about it. Right. to lower that boat like you want to detach it if you don't lower it. Right, I suppose we ought to get back to the farm, back to the potatoes. Bring the Kubota down here and do the animal cleaning. See what's going on with the spuds. Probably would have run out by now. Fuel the Ford. Have a look what's going off. Usually when you do potatoes, you have to plough these fields afterwards. Plant it again. Have a look what's going on. Looks like Dave all finished. And it looks like that's finished. Empty. Jump out. Getting out of potatoes. Get them some more in there. About run out. Choose about 2 bucketfuls. Let's see if it should fill. Maybe not. Oh, that was 2 bucketfuls. Really good mod this light. The live telehandler. Only £75,000. This quite a cheap telehandler. A lot of telehandlers you can pay up to about what 90 odd thousand. There's one JCB that's fairly cheap. I do like the live stuff. Need to empty the sorters. Premium potato. Might check for pig food. Well, might be some pig food. Another bucket full. I think that's empty. Right. This one. So there was some in here. Yeah, there is some. And then one can check to see if there's any pallets that come off. Get these filled up in a minute. Nice pile of premium potatoes. Right, let's check for pig food. This one? Yep. Click on that, click maximum, click spawn. Quiet one. Not quite one there yet. There's the pig food over that way. I'll go get a bucket full of washed potatoes now. Start filling them machines back up again. And we'll get rid of that pig food onto the trailer. Amazing how much you get from one field of potatoes. Next time we empty these, should be 2 more pallets. Oops. Some more for that one. We've got some floodlights around here, but not worth. Whoa. Don't press R. Got to fill up with pig food. And it's got potatoes in it. I'll get the Kubota down here. He's got his pallet fork on. I'm back in the pile for now. Ready to go. Get rid of that pig food before we accidentally put it in the bucket. Pig food's worth quite a bit of money. In fact, it's worth £400 more than what you can buy it for. Right, put that on the trailer. Don't even have any pigs, so we're just going to flog it. But how many of these pallets will get on this? Hopefully about 10, I reckon. Right, that didn't work. That's another one. One spilt over there as well. Probably we'll just not sure if the we'll worry about it later. Might fit it. It might fit into the Kubota's bucket. That do it like that. Or we could put the big bio belt bucket on the front on it, and then put the bio belt bucket onto the trailer, and take the take the bio belt bucket down to the tail point, and it hopefully tells that way, and then we'll bring the. Let's have a look at the watcher. Yep, it's emptying. Another load. It was full. A dolly on it. Right. See if we can get around to the other side. Don't like reversing the trailers, especially with dollies on them. Get that in. Dump. We want on the correct one. Dump all those potatoes. Ready for sorting. Right. Have to move the Ford out of the way, otherwise I'm not going to get the trailer back in. I use a Ford here anyway. Back it out of the way. So I want to get my trailer back onto that conveyor belt. Around the back. Ready to empty some more potatoes in. And ship it tomorrow. For 5,000. That'll just keep going now. Keep on top of that, and that pile's going down slowly, but we're getting there. The current price is premium potato. That one with the star on it. Yeah. Two are going down. Mind you, we're not ready to sell yet. Let's go have a look at the what you call it, economy chart. Premium potato. Our price is not very good at the minute. Supposing price is going to come higher. But we'll sell it close to the end. Still a pretty decent price. At 1,400 per ton, it's not bad. Any more pig food? Yeah, there's that one there. Pulling that one out. That one. Two more pallets of pig food. Right, where's my Kubota? Get them on the trailer. Get those two pallets out, get them out of the way. We're better off picking them up on the other side. Right. 1,000 litres of pig food. It's undersized potato. Go make the pig food. It's pig food, it's actually pellets. Get 5 on there. Might give a budge them up. See if we can get that one up. Alright, we'll get another one on. Where's that? 6 pallets of pig food per day. Bad. Considering only 8% of the actual potatoes are made into only 8% of all. Whoa, hello. Guess that one didn't want to stay on my pallet. Let's see. That camera angle. Right, we won't lose you this time, we'll tilt up. Let's try and nudge those in and get another one. Whoa! Honestly, why did it tilt it up? What's going on? They normally like to stick to your pallet. pallet fork, it's tilt right back. It's, oh, it's flooding. Is it flooding? Why is it flooding? It's, okay, behave. Right, let's try and nudge these up. We can get a bit more room. I reckon we can. But I don't think that's going to go on there. No, we're not going to get one on there. Right, it's going to get. I don't think we could get it on there. We'll load the other side first. Then we'll, right. Get a trailer full. And yeah, I think that'll do. Uh, that stopped again. Empty. Yeah, that's fibre. We'll put some more in, and then that'll do for this video. The next time, oh, the washed potatoes come. Don't want them in the bucket. Right, we'll fill up the machine. It's definitely getting smaller. Noticing the difference. Keep my eye on the water level as well inside the machine. Get that checked in a minute. Right, we just topped it up. More spuds. Dark, dirty spuds. Muddy potato. So we're watching 60,000 an hour. I think, what was it, sorting at 20,000 an hour? That's not bad. So you fill it up with 4,000 litres of potato. It sorts them in 12 minutes. It's not bad. 12 minutes. And this washes 15,000 litres in 15 minutes. Right. Is that done? Check the level. Oh, we've got plenty. That's nearly full. That's nearly 12 minutes in long. Oh, that one finished. That one finished. Yep, the other one empty. Right, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Have give us a like. We'll carry on doing this until it's too dark to see. No lights around this farm. Lights in my house, but that's not going to make a lot of difference. So yeah, give us a like if and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Make sure that you don't miss an episode from Riverside. Don't forget to check out Oakfield Farm, and if you haven't already, is the vintage Let's Play series that I just started putting up. It's a full bucket. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this. I'm going to go take some more silage down to the biogas. Got a full trailer waiting. I think we should be alright to take it. Take care, everyone. And next time we come on, next time the episode for Riverside Farms should. We'll be selling crops and everything. So all the crops out of the silos, bales and all that, they'll all be going. So anyway, that'll do. I'm gonna go and carry on with this for a bit longer. Don't you? Yes, so take care anyway. A bit of a long goodbye tonight. Generally record my videos on an evening or times before I go to work. What's going on at 8? Are you not full? But you are now. Right, that's it then. No, I've got no more to say. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.